what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to have you with us. We've travelled today to the Bismarckstraße in Leverkusen. We're at the Bayer Arena. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Bayer Leverkusen and they take on RB Leipzig.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
The lineup for Bayer Leverkusen. Lukas Radetzky is the goalkeeper. Edmond Tapsoba plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And it's Patrick Schick up front. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Mastery of the passing game. Granit Xhaka. Adli. Grimaldo with it. Amin Adli. And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
David Raum. Nicolas Seiwald. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Not trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. He's enjoying space. Aleix Garcia. Xhaka with it. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, there are strikers who you might characterise as poachers, but I'll tell you what, Patrick Schick is a lot more than that.
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such...
And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Florian Wirtz. Xhaka with it. Wirtz. Granit Xhaka. Florian Wirtz. Xhaka with it. Grimaldo. Granit Xhaka. Frimpong. Garcia with it. Wirtz. Grimaldo with it. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Jeremy Frimpong. Wirtz. Grimaldo. High quality defending. And Leipzig finding space on the flank. He cuts it back. Opportunity. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Can he find the right pass? This could throw the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Crowder. Nicolas Seiwald. Lukeba. Xavi Simons. Seiwald. And now it's Ridley Baku. Simons. And Leipzig in a position of menace. A very timely interception. Xavi Simons. Leipzig unable to retain possession. Xavi Simons. This looks more than decent. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Schick. Zaibau. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, might be. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Garcia. Grimaldo with it. And Patrick Schick now. Oh, strong hand on the ball.
Well, Leverkusen are knocking at the door here. That was a good save, mind you. It was world class.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Well, spot on with that challenge. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Xavi Simons. Benjamin Šeško. Lukeba. David Raum. And it's a quality pass. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Amin Adli. Garcia with it. Jeremy Frimpong. Incapié. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Schick. Might work out. Had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Baku. Simons. Openda. Oh, he's through here. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Tough. And now Garcia. Frimpong. Effective challenge. Tar. Xhaka with it. Jonathan Tah has it. Granit Xhaka. Garcia with it. Tah. Piero Incapié. And now Garcia. Florian Wirtz. Xhaka with it. Wirtz. Granit Xhaka. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Full advantage with them. Referee says play on. Incapié. Well, offside, Stuart, when that pass was made.
Well, he should have let that run. He was always going to be offside.
Baku. Šeško. And now it's Vidlit Baku. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Garcia. Granit Xhaka. Incapié. And Patrick Schick now. the tackle that was needed. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Good ball over the top. Willi Orban. Gertruida with it. Zeiboud. Dangerous looking attack. Great opportunity. And a goal! That's his race. They just can't keep him quiet. Adli. Xhaka with it. Garcia. Amin Adli. Granit Xhaka. Frimpong. Florian Wirtz. Xhaka with it. Garcia. Aleix Garcia. Granit Xhaka. Garcia with it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Xhaka with it. Garcia. He's got the score! And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Šeško. David Raum. And playing it through. Oh, great defending. Garcia. Schick with it. Leipzig come away with it. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And Patrick Schick now. And it's opening up. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. Lukeba. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to the final whistle. That will do it, and all is well. The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. One of the great, most atmospheric venues anywhere in the football world. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It is Borussia Dortmund versus RB Leipzig.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Not the best challenge, free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was! Well, back underway here. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not Dortmund can find the right reply. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. The keeper not really touched by that long-range shot. Brandt. On to Kroos. Emre Can. Felix Metscher. Here's Gross. Bensebaini. Brandt. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Emre Can. Well, can they open up the defence here? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Girassi. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Nicolas Seiwald. Plenty of support here. Hit it with authority! The save was a good one. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Appear to be in two minds. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. There's a cutback. He's blocked it. Trauda. Possession ceded by Leipzig. And he's missed it! Good heavens!
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
And Dortmund exploiting the space on the flank. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. And in the right position to read it. Plenty of support here. Firing it in. Hands on that one. No let up. Plenty of pressure. Could be dangerous. Superbly read and executed. Benjamin Šeško. That's a good-looking ball. Can he find the net? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Did well to win the ball back. Metscher. Adeyemi. Karim Adeyemi. Felix Mecha. Oh, nice ball. Mecha. Save! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. And they get the ball moving again. Dortmund still behind, but they're making this a contest. Nicolas Zaiwald. Lukeba. Gertruida. Nicolas Zaiwald. Simons. Oh, no stopping him. Oh, he's gone for goal. Superb block. A chance to whip it in. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And he has options available. Girassi. Well, there it is. So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and there is work to do for Borussia Dortmund. Julian Rierson. Valdemar Anton. Here's Gross. Tobel. Pascal Gross. Rami Bensebaini. On to Gross. Rierson. Mecha. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Well, great read there to intercept. Karim Adeyemi. That's a good-looking ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated. Lukeba. Nicolas Zaiwald. Gertruida with it. Orban. Lukeba. Nicolas Zaiwald. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Really good challenge. Straightforward save, really. Simons. Zaiwald. Xavi Simons. Really good attacking play. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Easy peasy for the keeper.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. And the shot. Well, he really wanted to make it a double, and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Nicolas Zaiwald. Xavi Simons. Zaiwald. Simons. Nicolas Seibald. Xavi Simons. That's the challenge that was required. And over the touchline for what will be a Dortmund throw. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Opportunity! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Felix Mecha. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But timely defending when it mattered. Openda. Something comes of this. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Corner to Leipzig as they look to get back into this game. Oh, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Attack full of promise. Felix Mecha. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? This could be the equaliser. Great drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Rami Bensebaini. So to the keeper. Svensson. Mecha. Here's Gross. Rami Bensebaini. Brandt with it. Julian Rierson. Here's Gross. Now the attack fizzled out. Five minutes left. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? They're being pressed here. Benjamin Šeško. And a fine tackle. And he has options available. Brandt. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. He's blocked it. Time running out, and here's the corner to Dortmund. Oh, might be, and couldn't put it away. They might have to pay the price for that.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, and that really should have been the winner.
Intercepted effortlessly. And there's the whistle. It's known quite simply as Der Klassiker, the two best supported teams here in Germany, and it often takes on added significance when they meet in the industrial West. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action as Borussia Dortmund face Bayern. And hello from the Strobel Allee. We find ourselves at the Signal Iduna Park. It's Borussia Dortmund against Bayern, a game of real resonance here in Germany. Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and I'm joined by Stuart Robson. Stuart, what are you expecting today?
Well, I'm expecting a really close game today. This is a rivalry that's been really good in recent times. Yes, Bayern have dominated, but on their day, Dortmund can outplay anybody, particularly in this wonderful arena.
And easily intercepted. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Konrad Laimer. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And Bayern come away with the ball. Guerrero. Now Kimmich. Can he make it count? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Bensebaini. Felix Mecha. Here's Gross. Kobel. Waldemar Anton. Adeyemi. And Dortmund regaining possession. Pascal Gross. Brandt with it. Bayern Munich have possession again. Kimmich. Perfect tackle. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Great pressure to win the ball back. And possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Brilliant pass. It could be for Sané. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Svensson. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Konrad Laimer. Musiala. Keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, what a save that was from Kerbal. That has given them a lifeline here, and boy, do they need it.
Girassi. Able to skip past his man. Being pressed hard. And Borussia Dortmund come away with it. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. Oh, disappointing clearance. And the attack fizzling out. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. Who can he pick out? Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Karim Adeyemi. Marvellous defending. Guerrero. Out of play for a Bayern throw-in. Joshua Kimmich. This could be troublesome. And Harry Kane might do damage. Strong hand on that one. Karim Adeyemi. But with it. Regained possession. Cross. This could throw the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Kimmich. Michael Olise. Now Dyer. Olise. It's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Cross fired over. And a confident clearance. Good-looking move. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And playing it through. And with that... away they go again. Second half is underway here. Rami Bensebaini. Brandt with it. Valdemar Anton. Emre Can. Julian Rierson. Emre Can. And Borussia Dortmund unable to retain possession. Bensebaini. On to Gross. Rierson. Pascal Gross. Good tackle. Oh, big chance. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Valdemar Anton. And now back with the keeper. Mecha. Emre Can now. Rierson. And now Kobel here. Valdemar Anton. Emre Can. Pascal Gross. Emre Can now. An important interception. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. But nothing comes of it. Rierson. Across from Sané. And clears the danger. Felix Mecha. And Bayern able to win the ball back. Super piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Kane. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And he has options available. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Kane. Adeyemi. Felix Mecha. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Nice weight on the pass. Take care of that. Did his job. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Well, to win the ball back. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Riemson. Brandt with it. Read it superbly to take back possession. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Leroy Sané. Played into the box. And nobody applying pressure. Oh, he comes out with the keeper. Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Goodness, what's the keeper doing?
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These Dortmund fans deserve an equaliser, that's for sure.
That's a good-looking ball. And Kane might mean business. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come. Brandt. And given away by Dortmund. Brandt with it. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Bad pass. And support available. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. That's a good pass. Encouraging him to take it on. And he's breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Good defending. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Karim Adeyemi. Good effort here. And keeping it out. Can someone get on the end of this? And there we have it. The referee... A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay with us on EA TV. Welcome everyone. Just the sort of weather we were hoping for here in Dortmund at the Signal Iduna Park. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Stuttgart.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And that was a very fine read. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 3-4.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Parazor. And it's with Mittelstädt. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Angelo Stiller. Dennis Undav. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Brandt. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. Might lead to a chance. And it's opening up. Oh, not to be! Stopping it. Is it going to be? And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Pascal Gross. Mecha. Brandt with it. On to Gross. Waldemar Anton. Julian Rierson. Kobel. Rierson. Svensson. Showing a real will to win the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
And given away by Dortmund. Could be dangerous. And a good-looking ball. Capable of so much better from that position. Svensson. Well-timed tackle. There was impending danger, but good defending. Labeling. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, that's splendid play. Just the challenge that was required. Really bright-looking attack. Now Stuttgart unable to retain possession. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Can he find the right pass? Nick Woltemade. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
An effective challenge. Good idea. Shot from long range. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Valdemar Anton. Brandt with it. Emre Can. Mecha. Bensebaini. Kober. Emre Can now. Mecha. Bensebaini. Not showing good patience. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Oh, good vision. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
A very effective challenge put in. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Closing down well. Big chance. And that's it. A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here. Angelo Stiller. Pisfiri. Dennis Undav. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. With that, the attack fizzles out. The referee's whistle. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Julian Riosson. Rami Bensebaini. Emre Can now. Brandt. Valdemar Anton. Adeyemi. Felix Mecha. Karim Adeyemi. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
And the Schwarz-Gelben have it back now. Trying to open up the defence. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Svensson. And do they mean business on this occasion? You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
Pisfiri. Dennis Undav. Dangerous ball. Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal! Kober. Valdemar Anton. On to Gross. Back now to the goalkeeper. Emre Can. Felix Mecha. Adeyemi. Valdemar Anton. Rami Bensebaini. Felix Mecha. Pascal Gross. Valdemar Anton. Mecha. Spot on with that challenge. wrong with the idea, but no end product. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Labeling. Oh, this looks useful. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, surely! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And Dortmund doing well to regain possession. This is looking promising. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Well, these Dortmund fans are demanding more from their team. They need to find a goal from somewhere and quickly.
Well, the ball back with Dortmund now. This attack looks highly promising. Delivered into the box. And that's a very good pass. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Valdemar Anton. Karim Adeyemi. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, in the closing phase, and could it be, Stuart, Dortmund have left themselves with too much to do?
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure.
Is it going to be? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. And they've given back possession easily. And over the touchline for what will be a Stuttgart throw. Just one, well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy.
And there goes the final whistle. The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. It's Borussia Dortmund. They take on Bayer Leverkusen, and it's live on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. We're at the home of the Schwarz-Gelben, as they're known here in Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and what a venue this is. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. Hello, and it's a great pleasure to welcome you to the BVB-Stadion here in Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The lineup for Bayer Leverkusen. Lukas Radetzky is the goalkeeper. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Edmond Tapsoba in central defence. And it's Patrick Schick up front. Svensson. Intercepting it intelligently. Girassi. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And given away by Leverkusen. And space for them here on the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Brandt. And intercepted it. Girassi. Determined defending. Aleix Garcia. Is it going to be Granit Xhaka? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played over. Deciding to go inside. And nothing comes of this attack. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Brandt. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Given away by the Schwarz-Gelben. Brandt. Ball back with Leverkusen here. Adli. Lot to like about that pass. Real chance. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Garcia. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Girassi. Oh, and what a chance! Oh, it's a super save!
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Can he take the chance? Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world! Yes. Ronaldo with it. Incapié. And a tidy tackle. Amin Adli. Garcia. Jonathan Tah has it. Piero Incapié. And quick thinking defensively. Adeyemi. Trying to open them up. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Garcia. On to Tapsoba. Granit Xhaka. Adli. Xhaka with it. Frimpong. On to Tapsoba. And that is good. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Incapié. And now Garcia. Frimpong. Tapsoba. Wirtz. Incapié. Tah. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Incapié. Florian Wirtz. And Dortmund recovering possession well. Able to get a body in the way. Garcia. Good distribution. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Now, options are plenty. Oh, what an opportunity. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Oh, sloppy passing. Really good build-up, but no end product. That'll be a Bayer Leverkusen throw. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, good work by the keeper. So the corner played into the box. Appear to be in two minds. Well, threat over for now. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Possession lost by Borussia Dortmund. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. They could level it. But one hand on the ball. Svensson. Emre Can now. Karim Adeyemi. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. In a decent position now. Not an especially strong challenge. It's there for it! And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Schick. And an astute piece of defending. Effective piece of pressing. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Takes the shot. Good hand on that one. Brandt. Fine work from Leverkusen to win back possession. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Pascal Gross. Valdemar Anton. Emre Can now. Karim Adeyemi. Emre Can. Brandt. Rami Bensebaini. On to Gross. Effective looking pass. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Possession ceded by Leverkusen.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Palmed away by the keeper. Well read to win possession back.
Well, that would surely have won the game. The keeper's done brilliantly to keep that out.
And that will be a thoughtful ball. Jeremy Frimpong. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. Svensson. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Felix Mecha. He'll have a go here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. And to know from the Heldenstadt, as it's known, the city of heroes, the venue is the Red Bull Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's RB Leipzig facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. What a save.
Well, what a start by Leipzig. So close to the first goal there.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Oh, moving it nicely. It's a perfect challenge. Schick. And now Garcia. Schick. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Baku. Nicolas Zaiwald. Lukeba. Xavi Simons. Zaiwald. Openda. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Xavi Simons. Oh, what an opportunity! And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Aleix Garcia. Adli. Leverkusen unable to retain possession. Simons. Šeško. Xavi Simons. Well, it's one pass after another. And a chance to level it. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Granit Xhaka. Garcia with it. Garcia. Grimaldo. Jonathan Tah has it. Aleix Garcia. Xhaka with it. Garcia. Garcia with it. Now what can they do from here? Granit Xhaka. And now Garcia. Frimpong. Well, the pass not finding its target. Simons. Šeško. And Leipzig finding space on the flank. Looking for a teammate. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. It's opening up for them. Now, will they do it from here? Superbly read and executed. Jeremy Frimpong. Beards. An astute piece of defending. And passing it through. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can he pick out? Leipzig have possession again. Will he finish? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And defensive play to be applauded. And passing it well. Must take the lead here. That is how to keep it out of the net. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Danger still on. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Ikoma Lois Openda. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Granit Xhaka. This looks interesting. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Can he find the right pass? Oh, a big chance! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's upset. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Frimpong. Garcia with it. Amin Adli. Unable to hold on to the ball, Leverkusen. Tar. Grimaldo with it. Incapié. Aleix Garcia. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Looking for the right angle. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Baku. Lukeba. Nicolas Zaiwald. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Chance to play it in. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And given away by Leverkusen. Ikoma Lois Openda. Can they get in behind them? And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Now sending it in. Not all that convincing defensively. Good looking move. To give them the advantage. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Aleix Garcia. Piero Incapié. Dangerous looking attack. It'll be a corner. And knocked out of there. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Aleix Garcia. In position. Determined defending. Baku. Gertruida. Zaiwald. Openda. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Plays it back. Could be threatening. Can he finish this? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Beautiful pass. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? A glorious chance. Excellent block. Xavi Simons. David Raum. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. 15 minutes left for play. Xavi Simons. Could cross it in here. It's a neat move. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Yes. Garcia with it. Lovely ambience. Incapié. Xhaka with it. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And given away by Leverkusen. Jeremy Frimpong. And now Garcia. Incapié. Granit Xhaka. Time on the scoreline against Bayer Leverkusen. What can they pull out of the fire? Bit wasteful from Leipzig. Granit Xhaka. And now Garcia. A classic example of how to intercept. Xavi Simons. Through ball. More possibilities in the centre. Cutting in. Looking for the right angle. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And take it short. Nicely cut out. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left. And that will be all for this game as the referee blows. The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you on EA TV. And hello from the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, just across the Elster Basin from the plush Kotterbeck training facility. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It's RB Leipzig facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front three they've got playing today. They're both good players.
This is the lineup for Dortmund.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Openda. And now it's Ridley Baku. Good use of advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. And never any doubt from the keeper. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, while he's a very good player, his biggest attribute is his shooting from set plays. He really does pose a threat with his free kicks.
And Leipzig regaining possession. It's there for it! Good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averting. Favoured a short one here. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Oh, surely! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Played over. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Just blotting out the danger. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just the lack of composure. He should score there.
And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Oh, he's lost possession. Can he put it in? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. He has teammates around him. The cross work out for them. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
And intercepts again. Adeyemi. Felix Metja. Rierson. Here's Gross. Karim Adeyemi. An encouraging move from Dortmund. It looks promising. Stopped a certain goal. Chance here. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Benjamin Šeško. Lukeba. David Raum. And he takes it on. To it easily, the keeper. Emre Can. Plenty of space for this Dortmund attack. Now what can they do from here? Really committed defending. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Xavi Simons. And now it's Ridley Baku. Gertruida. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Rierson. Valdemar Anton. Here's Gross. Good work from Leipzig to win it back. So as we approach the halfway stage, Leipzig with a bit of work to do, you've got to say. Stuart, how would you sum up the performance in the first half?
Well, it's certainly been an open game, with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
And that is going to... And underway again, with Leipzig hoping to find a route back into the game. In behind for him to chase. Nicolas Seiwald. And Dortmund regaining possession. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. And played in. The last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
To get clear. And it's played into the centre. And a simple clearance, a good one. And easily intercepted. Could be threatening. Well, let's find out if Leipzig can use this set piece to their advantage. And swept out of there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Raum. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Girassi. Mecha. Promising move. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Plays it back. It's a perfect challenge. Svensson. Girassi. Brandt. Here's Gross. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Firing it towards goal. Brilliantly blocked. Well, Dortmund getting ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. And a struggle to get it away properly. An alert piece of defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they profit from this situation. Could be! And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment! Valdemar Anton. Emre Can. Felix Metscher. On to Gross. Rami Ben-Sebaini. Here's Gross. Metscher. Brandt. Can he put them in front? Excellent block. Really vital interception. Read it well. He has teammates around him. Now in a more than decent position. And the shot. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. Ten minutes left for play. Svensson. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? Must take the lead here. And there's a quality defender in action.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming. And it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. 5 minutes to go. Svensson. Brandt. It's a good Dortmund move in the making, but quick thinking defensively. Simons. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Karim Adeyemi. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Makes his way in field. And struggling to get the shot off. Cuts it back. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back.